Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. And they've been caught out here. Goes long. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. Pedro Neto. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of... Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Forward it goes. Well, that had to be more accurate. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's lovely. How about a shot? Has a hit! Can he dig out a shot? Sterling. A heavy challenge. Looking to break out here. Played out to the right. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Big chance! It's broken loose. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Keeper's ball. Cuts it out. Rice, still goalless. Tries to get it forward quickly. Saka is onto it and can take it up. Gets up to a wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, shooting chance! Another chance! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chelsea are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing and...
Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Out to the right. Oh, good interception. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. And it's Sterling. And it's played forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, they could break here. Plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Here's the through ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Sterling. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. And that's been won straight back. Over to the left. Back into the middle. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gets away from his opponents. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. Sterling. He gets past his man. Has a goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Chance! This could fall anywhere. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
That's a throw. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's had a shot! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Shot at goal! And he's missed it.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Out to the right. Saka. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pedro Neto goes for goal! Not out the best in the keeper.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And now they can launch a counter. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And now the breakaway. And they win it back again. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward, a real chance to break. Chip through. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
And it's been taken straight back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experiences.
And that could be trouble. He's through, it's one-on-one, he's gone for it! He's scored! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Chelsea grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto gets it back. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Decent looking ball. Gets wrestled off the ball. Rice. Ball swung in. Chelsea with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Chelsea could have here their final chance. Played it short, turns and goes back, Room for a shot. And the counter is on. Pedro Neto. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it.
Your final thoughts, Jim? Look, the win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game, and he's a handful.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. A chance! Bernardo Silva has it in a wide position, so what next? Good run down the right. Where could this lead? Badiashile tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Chelsea are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
That has put a stop to that. Deftly done. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's loose. Who's getting there? He's got through. Defender's on the back foot. Gets away from his opponents. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And it's Bernardo Silva. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, good interception. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's through the middle.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Okay. Ake plays it forward. Ginter. And here's the chance to counter. Going through. Ruben Diaz trying to get there. Badiashile with the slide tackle there. Right through the middle. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Rodri with the foul. It's on a plate. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's got it, and he's got time. It's broken loose. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Chelsea really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Sterling plays it in. Rodri with the clearance. Foden tries to dink it in. Well, they could break here. And going for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
It's come through.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Badiashile plays it long. We've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the finish! Oh, that's quite incredible!
Well, whatever was said in their dressing room at half-time has worked, and so often it's the big-name players who respond. What a great, great goal to reclaim the advantage. Super stuff. Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Ake. Foden. Just brushed off the ball there. Rodri plays it out to the wing. Bernardo Silva. That's it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Could be a chance here. Up to meet it! And in again! They scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Foden was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Manchester grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Hoists it forward. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well read, he sorted that out. A real chance to break. Looking for goal! Oh, that's a fine challenge. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. This could fall anywhere. And for a moment, time stood still. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Played out to the right. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Chelsea have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
That's a brilliant interception. Hits one! No mistake! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit.
Hits one! And that could come back to haunt them.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
He's in! Chance! Back of the net! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Chelsea are looking...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Chelsea making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gonzalez. It's got through and...
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It is now or never. Time is against them. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Here it comes. And back out it comes. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. Out to the right. Cut out in the nick of time. Badiashile plays it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well weighted. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester may have thrown this away at the death. Ball on the spot. Can he? The comeback is complete. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Chelsea shapes to shoot! And that's it. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know going for goal! How about a shot? Beautifully done. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And the counter is on. Floats one over. Oh, that's clever.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Van Dijk. That intervention was very necessary. Dashing forward at pace. Dinks one in.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Hoists it forward. Mohamed Salah. Isak with a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
A heavy challenge. Pings it out wide. Challenge, but has a hit! He's getting it all right! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Liverpool take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Van Dijk. Forward it goes. More than... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's away. He's one-on-one. Tries a shot! They've done it! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Isak. Tries to get it forward quickly. He spotted the run and played him through. He gets past his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gomez. And it's played forward. And it's been given away. Could move up a gear here. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chelsea are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter.
Sterling with the foul. Van Dijk. Isak! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Isak really
The first half is done. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Liverpool can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up.
It's Salah! Just brushed off the ball there. He's played him through. And we're not going to make any further progress. And they've been caught out here. Shot at goal! And that's sprayed out wide. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Up to meet it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Well played, he saw that coming. He's managed to get that all wrong. Chance to break. Gets away from his opponent. It's got through to him. Oh, shooting chance! Isak. Chance to shoot. And the finish! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Gomez. Isak. Goalkeeper's ball. Pedro Neto. And it's played forward. Pedro Neto. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Has a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Played back in. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Forward it goes. Well weighted. Pedro Neto going through. Chance. Real chance! He has done it! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now. Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Chiesa gets up to head it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Isak has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Well, they can break here. It's a promising ball.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Chelsea can make their change now with a break in play. That is terrific skill. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Van Dijk. Jones. Liverpool really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Final seconds, this has to be it. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Badiashile. And that's it. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Jim, how do you reflect on what we... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individuals.
And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rudiger. Tar. Quick ball forward. Plays it out to the wing. And the through ball is intercepted. And this could be a German counter. A real chance to break.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Forward it goes. Sterling out of foul. Yes, the referee's given it. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Great lead! Goal! Germany! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Germany take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Gnabry. Sterling. It's come loose. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And it's Gnabry. Cuts it out. Decent looking ball. Sterling. He's left his man. And he's there to cut it out. Now a chance to break. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That's put paid to a promising move. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Hoists it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Done very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Rudiger does well there, alert. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Rudiger. Kimmich. Swept chance! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kimmich. Battles to win it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And he's straight offside. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. This is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Germany head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Germany going well here, and they're in a good position to kick.
Shoots! It's in! They are right back in business. An act of charity gratefully received. Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Has a hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance.
He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Germany are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Kimmich. Shot at goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short.
Chelsea making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Well, they can break here. Tries to stroke it through. Could be a chance here. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. It's a promising ball. Can he find a fit? He's had a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Mecha.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Out to the left it goes. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Could move up a gear here. Tries to dink it in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sterling, loose ball, who's going to get there?
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Badiashile. And here's Sterling. He's pinged one through here. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's had a shot! Back of the net! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
You wonder if that's it now, but...
Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Well, the first goal came from this. And a header! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Just so calm under pressure.
Tah really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Germany take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. In with a header! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Header! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked.
Has a hit! And in it goes! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Chelsea give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And there goes the final whistle. Germany win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game, and he's a handful.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Chelsea are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Going through, dashing forward at pace. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Cuts it out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Dembele. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to dink it in, and the counter is on. Rabiot. That's Dembele. Mbappe. Decent looking ball. Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
But not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Hoists it forward. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gets away from his opponents, shot at goal! It's in! The breakthrough strike! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Chelsea take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Managed to get it away. And it's Rabiot. Played back in. France have it back and they can go again. France are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. That's a decent ball. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And it's been taken straight back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Chelsea clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Mbappe. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Mbappe! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got options out wide. Has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And they've been caught out here. Rabiot. And it's played forward. He's left his post for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Rabiot. That's a promising ball. And the shot! Keeper's ball. Up to meet it! In it goes! France are back on level terms. What That's a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe plays it through. Gets it back. Here it comes. Repelled by the keeper. Well, he's fouled him there. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Pedro Neto plotting from out on the right-hand side. Gets the better of his man. Pedro Neto. Chance! He scores! And they're back in front. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Chelsea take the lead.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Tries lifting it over. Well played, he saw that coming. A chance! Looking to force, he's had a go! Oh, taken with style! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Pedro Neto was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Chelsea has a goal! Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Mbappe. He's picked him out.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Good offside that time. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes for goal! Big better contact. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accuse.